Well, I think we're ready to get started. I know you've all been waiting. So I would like to introduce my duo partner for tonight, Pax. We're going to do something a little bit... anyone who's seen me perform before knows that I do very, very silly stuff most of the time. This will be a little bit less silly. But I will let Pax introduce and get our suggestions for tonight.
Yes, so we will do... Have you ever, met your ex several years after you've broken up? Sure. And that kind of awkward pause that happens? We're gonna do that.
Yay! Everyone loves that moment.
This is called coffee break. And from you, the audience, what we need is... can you give us some, what are some red flags in a relationship?
My partner does improv.
Your partner does improv. That's a great red flag. Absolutely. Any others?
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting, great.
A Trump voter.
A Trump voter.
That's not a flag. That's a whole ass red country, I guess. Yeah. Any more?
Always on their phone.
Always on their phone.
I don't need therapy.
I don't need therapy. Oh, that's a beautiful one.
That's a beautiful one.
Surf and turf.
Surf and turf. I mean, I guess. I do
particularly the turf part, I think.
Oh, I think the surf part also. Anyway, now what are... The what?
Religious stuff.
Yeah, but that could be a green flag depending on who you are. I guess the Trump voting as well.
Oh. I learned something about you today.
What are some green flags?
Kids.
Kids.
Loyalty.
Loyalty? Y'all need better relationships. What are some green flags?
Listens to you.
Listens to you?
Nurturing.
Nurturing? I like that.
Does therapy.
What?
Does therapy, goes to therapy.
Oh, goes to therapy. Yes. Okay, great. And then the last thing that I want from you as the audience, what is a reason to break up? Cheating is a tough one. Yeah. We do.
Of each other.
What?
Tired of each other.
Bad dog.
Bad dog?
Yes.
To be fair, yes. No, but should we go with cheating?
Let's go with cheating.
Well, so let's go cheating. This we present to you
Coffee break.
coffee break. Hey.
Oh, hey. How you doing? Good to, yeah.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, glad you could make it.
Thanks for the invite. It's been a while.
It's been 3 years, 2 months, week and a half.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. How have you been?
I'm just still fighting for what I believe in, Yeah. Gotta stop those vaccines. I'll get there. How about you? What have you been up to?
Well, I mean, I guess the same. I still work at the hospital, so.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
I made it to head nurse of the children's department. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Of children. Wow. You're the head of the children's department.
No, well, it's the children's hospital head nurse. So I
Feels like a place you'd have a lot of influence.
I mean, I plan when which nurses work. Yeah.
So you're still not fighting for what's right?
I'm fighting for what I think is right.
Okay.
Hey, I just...
Oh, yeah, I'll get a coffee Americano. And she'll have the, I don't know, tea.
Black. Yeah, thanks.
With milk. It's a monkey house in here.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Crazy.
But so, besides the whole like fighting for what's right thing, I guess, how have you been otherwise?
I mean, I've been a little bit sick.
Oh.
Yeah, I got, I don't know what they called it. Measles or something. But I'm getting through it. I haven't been to the doctor because, like, I don't need to, but...
You need to go to the doctors.
Who says?
Well, I do.
This again? Really? Last time it was just because I cut open my entire front forearm. Oh, you gotta go to the doctor. It's just a buzzsaw accident. God.
It healed pretty nicely, though.
Yeah, I still have, like, most of the motion.
Look, it's nice to see you and all, but like, why?
Why'd I invite you?
Yeah.
Because you made a mistake breaking up with me. And I can't believe that you can't see it.
What mistake did I make?
You left me.
Look, it's just, I felt like, I know, look, I know that I fucked up by sleeping with my coworker. But it was a symptom, okay? It wasn't the reason, it was a symptom.
We already talked about it, and I said it was fine, all right? She was hot.
Yeah, and I guess that fucked me up a little. If you would have, like, slept
What?
with someone else...
Slept with a man? That'd be stupid.
I'm just... I felt like you forgiving me was a symptom of a greater issue.
What does that even mean? Huh? Who's been putting these thoughts in your head?
No one. Me. I did.
Sounds like some of that stupid lefty therapist bullshit. You tease there.
Thanks. It's funny how after all this time you still, like, remember that I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, because I care about you, Nina. You were my ride or die.
I would be... Look, it was really fun, but, like, we were young and, like, reckless. And you started hanging out with that, like, crew of, like, patriots.
Yeah, we're fighting for what's right, okay? There's only two things I care about in this world, all right? You and what's right. Saving lives, all right? Stopping vaccines, helping people.
I disagree with that. You know I disagree with that.
stupid.
Look, Daniel, you say you care about me, but when I told you that I slept with someone else, the only thing you asked was, is she hot?
Yeah.
Like, do you not recognize how that's weird?
Well, I mean, when you told me you didn't sleep with a man, I was like, well, then there's nothing to worry about.
That's not how bisexuality works, Daniel.
How am I supposed to know that? I'm not a bisexual.
No, but I am. We were together for like 2 years almost.
I still miss you, okay? I feel like ever since you broke up with me, I just haven't been able to move on, all right? I don't have any motivation to go to rallies or to get my bike out, you know? I just feel like sad all the time.
Is it like, are you feeling like that you have like no energy and
Yeah,
it's
it's
difficult?
like you gave me all my energy.
You can't have your happiness be dependent on one person. That's a lot to put on that person. You know that, right?
Sure I can, if that person is in for it.
I can't be that person.
Why not? Do I have to, what, give up fighting for my beliefs? Will you come back to me if I give up my beliefs? Huh?
No, that's not it. I mean, it doesn't help, but it's not the reason. It's your.
I'll give it up if that helps. I just want you back.
Daniel. I am not your savior. I've never been your savior. And you've always looked at me like your life depended on me. And do you understand how heavy that weighs on a person's shoulder?
But what do I do if you leave then? What? I got nothing, all right?
You got your friends.
You said I depend on you. I think you're right, but that means that if you leave, I don't have anything. I can fight for vaccines as much as I want, but that's just helping other people. Who's going to help me?
You're gonna have to help yourself, Daniel.
How? How does someone even do that? Huh? Go to therapy like some idiot?
Yes. Yes. Did you even like call that therapist that I gave to you?
No, I told you that's stupid. Okay? It's stupid.
It's not stupid. Please keep your voice down. We're in a public place. Hey, okay. How about I call that therapist for you? You can claim that I forced you to go.
Will you go with me? If I go?
I'll be in the waiting room.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Come on.
And that was Coffee Break. Give it up one more time for Pax.